Hey, this is AJ for the Disney 411 News. It's been announced that Passholder Previews for Tiana's Bayou adventure will be available to pass holders on June 13th, 14th, 16th, 17th, 18th and 20th via a virtual queue system at 7 AM and 1 PM on preview days. However, Passholder park reservations are currently sold out on those dates, but the 1 PM reservation window will still be available to pass holders who have reservations at any of the 4 Walt Disney World parks. DVC Previews will also be available on June 12th and 19th at select times, and a D23 Preview will also be held on June 22nd, however that preview date has already been sold out. Additionally, it's been announced that once the attraction opens to all guests on June 28th, that a virtual queue system will be available to guests visiting the park. However, it will also be available as part of the Genie Plus service rather than an individual lightning lane. The attraction is also now listed on the My Disney Experience virtual map along with the opening date. And this past week we found out that Tiana's famous beignets will be available for guests to purchase at Golden Oak Outpost and the Friar's Nook for a limited time starting June 28th. This past week, Disney released a preview for the upcoming Disney Springs drone show, Disney Dreams That Soar, ahead of its debut on May 24th. The preview, which is available on YouTube, shows many of the characters such as Baymax, Peter Pan, Dumbo, Orange Bird, Wall-E and more that will be a part of the show, along with the Death Star. Over at Epcot, new signs have continued to be installed at Communicore Hall ahead of the June 10th opening, including a new Festival Favourites quick service location, which is expected to feature a rotating menu for each of the Epcot festivals. This past week, Disney officially launched the 2024 Pride Collection, featuring pins, a Spirit jersey, cap, ears, t-shirts, mugs, and much more. These can now be found across Walt Disney World. And finally this week, Bob Iger spoke about investments into the Disney parks around the world, where he spoke at length about the future of parks experiences being primarily IP-based, rather than original stories. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this over in the Sorcerer Radio Discord. Would you like to see more IP-based attractions or more original stories? And that's your 411 quick take today. Head over to the Sorcerer Radio Discord at srsounds.com/Discord to chat along and keep up with the latest news.